Hey there everyone, it's your coach Nadia here, and today I'm addressing a topic that not everyone is going to agree with me about, and that's dieting for bikini season. If you're watching this as this video comes out, it is officially July, and many of us have just been let out of quarantine, with restrictions of course. Wear a mask. But now that it's okay to go to the beach, many people are trying to jump on fad diets. And let me tell you, this is a personal trainer's nightmare. Some of the biggest things I hear from my clients: I'm cutting all alcohol for the next 2 months. I'm cutting out all carbs for the next month. I'm going sugar-free for the next 2 weeks. Insert extreme diet restriction here so that I can fit into that bikini. I think you can probably guess my opinion on this. You don't need any extreme restrictions to get good results. And as a matter of fact, you're doing your body a disservice by jumping into a fad diet. What happens when you start yo-yo dieting, which means you go into periods of extreme restriction for a while, and then periods of binge eating, which is what most people in the US actually do on a daily basis. It messes with your metabolism, and that's just to put it really simply. Over time, the more frequently you diet, the more muscle you lose and the less body fat you lose. What that means is that you're getting more unhealthy each time you put yourself into extreme restriction. So I'm gonna beg you, please don't do this to yourself. Instead, follow these few guidelines. Number 1, instead of cutting out carbs completely, switch to some healthier, more nutritious carbs. Now, when most people think of carbohydrates, they think of bread and sugar and grains and things like that. But fruit and vegetables are also carbohydrates, and you want to have plenty of them, especially green veggies and low sugar fruit. They're going to provide your body with the healthy nutrients that it needs to function and some antioxidants to help clear out toxins. Does that mean you have to cut out the grains entirely? No. I personally have toast every single day with breakfast. It's my favorite meal of the day, and I refuse to give it up. That being said, I really make sure that the rest of my day is lower in the grains, what some of us know as the squishy carbs. The second thing you can do is drink plenty of water. Not only is drinking more water going to aid in the digestive process, but it's also going to give your body the energy it needs on a daily basis. More often than not, when we experience cravings, our body is actually thirsty and not necessarily hungry. My recommendation is to aim for 50% of your body weight in ounces. So to give you an example, my body weight is around 150, and that means that I should be having about 75 ounces of water per day. The last thing you can do is to make sure that you get moving every single day. A good mix of strength and cardio will do you well. Even just a little bit of cardio, about 2 to 3 times a week, can make a huge difference in terms of fat loss. And the strength training will give you the tone in your muscles that you want to see. Not trying to brag. And of course, just like with dieting, I don't want you to go all out, balls to the wall, and do 60 minutes of HIIT training every single day. Start small. So if you aren't working out now, aim for 2 to 3 days a week. If you're already working out a few times a week, see if you can ramp up the intensity just a little bit. See if you can get a little bit more sweat on to burn more fat. What do you think about extreme restrictions in dieting? Have you been on a restrictive diet? How did it go for you? I'm not knocking them, they do serve their purpose, especially for health reasons. But if you're trying to lose weight and get fit, there are much better, safer, and more sustainable ways to do so. If you learned something from this video, give it a thumbs up. Also, make sure to subscribe to this channel and hit the bell so you get notified each time a new video comes out. I release new videos every Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday. So I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Chickadee ciao! Flex. I'm gonna go now.